You have failed me for the last time.
Hello everyone, my name is Scott C. Waring of UFO Today I want to show you an actual life form on Mars. Okay, this is a specimen that is actually perfect. This is 100% evidence that life exists on Mars. It's a worm with an exoskeleton. Yes, that's right, an exoskeleton. This object was burrowing through the sand dune, and as you can see from these close-ups right here, that there are no lines coming down from it. Gravity would pull it down. You'll understand what I'm saying in just a few seconds when I show you more details of it. But this is evidence that this object burrowed out, then back in to the wall of the sand dune. It's really, really incredible. I could only find one photo of this, and here is, okay. What I'm going to do is take this and let you see me enlarge it. I'm going to put it down here, and now I am taking it up here. I will enlarge it, adjust size. You will see me do it, and there's nothing I'm doing, hopefully, that you don't see. I have nothing to hide. I want you to see how I'm doing it. This is still too small, so I got to close it and open it again. I close it and open it to save it, so it won't lose get pixelization. Adjust size again. Let's double it. 6. That's maximum. Close it, open it. That saved it. You really didn't have to close it and open it again, but it's a good habit to keep in. Okay. Here is the sand dune. Here is the trail. You can see the tread mark from the NASA Curiosity rover. This was just taken on January 29th of this year. And if we make it larger, you will see the object we're talking about right here. Okay, it's burrowing through this cliff of the sand dune. It's coming out right here and is going in right here. Okay, sure, I will make it bigger for you, of course. I apologize for that. On the way. There you go. And if you would like me to adjust the color, we will do that. When it comes, where is it? Adjust color tool. There it is. Okay, there we go. We have a good sight, a good view of this object, and you can see it's burrowing in and coming out over here. Now this is about 2.5 inches long, okay, 2.5 inches long, and I imagine for this to be able to hold so straight on the outside of the dune, it must be equally long on the other side. So this is probably somewhere in the order of 6.5 to 7 inches long or longer underneath here. It could be much, much longer, but it's at least 7 inches long. This part we can view as 2.5. You can see some triangular segments right here. The segments are clearly some sort of life form, and it looks a lot like what we would expect a centipede to look like. So there might be little legs on this little sucker. We really don't know what if there is or not. We can't view it. It's just too darn small. And let me adjust the size there. We've got a little pixelization. I'll move up to 9. Don't think that helped us much. Let's zoom out. We lost it. They don't give us a good enough view of these things, and NASA does get a lot of color photos from the rover. This one, I believe they put it in black and white. I don't believe it is black and white. So they probably set it themselves. Okay, let's make it a little larger. Cannot see any legs there. Let's go to auto level for light. Nothing. Cannot see any legs. Okay, this looks like a worm with armored segments on it, okay? This is absolute proof that life exists on Mars. This is a sand dune just 1 meter away from the Curiosity rover. 1 freaking meter away. Now, if you're interested in where it is, here is the URL. You can pause the video. I'm not going to hang out with this thing sticking out. It doesn't help me at all. But that is the URL. You can confirm it for yourself, whether it's there or not. Here is the actual photo on their website. This is Sol 1237, Navcam left B. It tells you the date it was taken right here and the time. And it was posted today, February 2nd. Now, it's February 2nd here in Taiwan. I don't know where it is, what day it is, where you are. But when I made excuse me, when I made this, it was February 2nd. It is February 2nd. But this is absolutely amazing. Can you see the object down here? Oh, that doesn't help. Can you see the object down here, right there, in this area, right there? Okay, let me show you the object on a photos, a little map of it, so you can see it better. Okay, here it is right here. You can see a closer up of it, and it's just way down here. And you can see the treads from the Curiosity rover tire itself. Why did this one come back up? Now, if you click on this photo, it will take you to this. It's just a plain white thing. There's nothing here. There's nothing below it. They don't give explanation. They don't tell you what we're looking at or even what sol it is. They don't give a crap. They really don't. NASA, for scientists, are not being very precise or ethical in this matter. They really need to post statements about it and things. At least we got a tiny, tiny little bit of information here. This is all we got. The whole scientific community is hanging on a thread with this worm with armor on it on Mars, and yet this is all the scientific information we have about it. That's it. That really doesn't help us a whole hell of a lot for a $2 billion rover. So check it out. Check out the object and see what it looks like to you. Maybe you can decide maybe it's something we missed. Maybe you can find other objects and other photos around the world. There's a lot of NASA photos of Mars out there. You might find the next object out there. It would really help UFO researchers around the world if you can help find these things. It's a little difficult, I admit that, but with your help, we can find them. They're all over out there. You just have to look. So many people believe, oh, they don't exist. Why even freaking bother? Why should we freaking bother trying to look for these things, Scott? It's stupid. It's a waste of time. It's not a waste of time to break the rules of science by proving science wrong. There is life on Mars. And I've proven it here again and again and again. And this is absolute 100% proof life exists on Mars. Okay. You want to check it out for yourself? Here's the URL one last time. Sol 1237. Check it out. And come on, some of you, rise up. Use your computers. Look at a few NASA photos. And you never know. If you just try, you can find the next anomalies. You can find the next proof of life on Mars or the Moon. Use Google Earth Map. Use Google Earth Moon. Google Earth Mars. You can use ESA, JAXA for Japan. There's lots of different places you can look up photos. We really need more people out there, just regular Joes and Janes, just like me, just like you, trying to find these objects. This is making NASA come forward and tell more of the truth every freaking day. Now I've seen, since I've been posting this on the websites and stuff, I've seen NASA pushed to their limits. Fox News talked to them about me personally and asked them why didn't they turn the Mars rover around when we posted information about the Mars rat. And they said, it's not part of our mission. And they mentioned, well, Scott C. Waring says he has this rat on Mars. He saw this rat on Mars, and nobody's exploring it. Why? And of course, Charles Bolden, the head of NASA, he said, well, it's just a figment of his imagination. Of course it's not real. Of course it's not there. Photographic evidence, bitch. It's real. It's there. So you can believe your own eyes, or you can believe the head of NASA. It's up to you. You choose what you want to believe. But we really need more people out there. We really need more people finding these objects. All right, guys. I'm Scott C. Waring of UFOSightingsDaily.com. If you believe in UFOs, if you believe in aliens, if you believe in fighting for the freedom of that information for the public, check us out at UFO Sightings Daily. And please like and subscribe to this video. It sure would help. Thanks.